What's up, everybody? It's Blunt Guts. Today I'm going to be talking about the time that I got laced in high school. Now, before I get any deeper with this story time, boys, I'd really appreciate if you guys go fuck with all the links down in the description. Show love to the backup channel, show love to this channel, show love to the fucking self-improvement channel, boys. Show love to the merch, the Discord, just everything. I got some fire shit coming in the next couple months, boys, so just be patient. I got some good shit coming soon. And yeah, also, boys, this video isn't just going to be a story time. There's going to be a little extra content at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. And without further ado, boys, let's just get straight into the story time. Getting laced in school. Now, I know you guys are probably thinking, what did this fucking dumbass kid do again? Pretty much the story takes place when I was like 15. It was very early in sophomore year. It was like 2 months, maybe 2.5 months into sophomore year. And pretty much on this particular day, I was just in 6th period and I was just chilling, right? I had world history for 6th period and I was just chilling in history class, just fucking minding my business, right? So yeah, I'm just chilling in 6th period and I always loved this class because I had a homie who always had like Nick and like fucking dispos and carts on him. The teacher was pretty laid back too, so he'd always come to my seat and we'd just be fucking smacking the fucking pen, doing ghosts in class and shit, and we'd just be getting faded, right? On this particular day, that was not happening. I was in 6th period just sitting at my seat by myself and I'm like, damn, this is kind of trash. So you know when you guys are just so fucking bored in class, you just like want to just do something, that you just go to the bathroom just to walk around the school. That's pretty much what I did. I went to the bathroom just to like fucking do something, just because I was just so bored of being in that class. I walk a little distance to the bathroom, I get in the fucking bathroom and I just sit in the stall and I'm just like taking a shit, right, boys? I'm taking a shit and a couple minutes into my shit, I heard somebody walk in the bathroom and say, "Hey, yo, who's taking a shit?" And then like 30 seconds after, like 4 people just walked into the fucking bathroom, right, boys? When this little group of people just started walking into the bathroom, I was like, what the fuck is gonna happen? Are they gonna like throw a trash can in my fucking stall or something, or like do something? Because you know how fools be doing that.
Really, nigga?
Nah, I'm just sitting on the stall. I hear these fools talking, and then obviously they just came in there to smoke. I just hear them smoking and fucking chiefing their pens. Now it starts to get to the point where I'm just deciding to just go back to class. Like, there's really no point of me being here. I already took my shit and fucking wiped my ass and fucking licked my fingers, and I already did everything, right, boys? So yeah, I get up, I open the stall door, and I look, and one of the fools who was in that group was actually a fool that I know. No, I wasn't like my best homie or my homie or anything. I mean, if I'd see him, I'd dap him up, I'd say what's up, have some small talk. But other than that, I don't really like know this fool, right? So I dap him up, I'm like, what's up? And then there's 2 other fools that he's with. I've never talked to these fools in my life. I've always seen them around at school and shit. Like, one of them was my seat partner and one of them was like always in my classes and also in my middle school. But I never talked to them in my life until I asked if any of them had a nick, because I was low-key fiending that day, boys. I was fiending for something and I knew that they had something, so I was like, yo, you guys got a nick, right? And they just looked me right in the eyes like they're a 5-year-old trying to show their fucking homie the new toy they got. They just like, oh yeah, we got nick, bro, don't worry. And 2 of the fools that I don't really know pull out their nicks, right? And one of them pulls out this, like, he pulls out just a regular blue fucking nick. And then this other fool pulls out this crazy nick. It's like this clear nick with battery. You can see wires in it and shit. And there's like, it looks like there's like an extensions and fucking modifications on this bitch. And it just looked like a devious ass device, boys. Like, I was low-key scared to hit it. I started smacking the cyborg nick, right? The one with all the fucking wires and the clear case and shit. I started smacking that one. And after like 4 seconds of smacking it, they're like, yo, chill out, he's gonna fucking die. And while I'm hitting it and listening to what they're saying, and in my mind I'm just like, these fools do not know who I am, bro. Like, they don't know I be taking blinkers, fucking smacking the nick, they don't know who I am, right? Fucking point blank period, right? So I let my ego get the best of me and I smack it for like 12 seconds, right, boys? And I ghost that shit and I just inhale that shit deep, and then I take more hits of this fucking thing. Actually, not more hits. I took like 1 hit until I realized that I made a mistake. Now, once I inhaled that first hit and I started hitting that second one, I started feeling that like nick feeling, right? That lightheaded like feeling starting to come on. And then I started feeling like tingling and vibrating on my skin, right? And I'm like, oh shit, this shit's starting to like smack. And after I finished the second hit, I exhale, and while I'm exhaling, I realize like my vision is going like you guys know when you stand up really fast and it goes like all black and you see like stars and like fuzzy stuff in the air. I was starting to see that, but like it wasn't fuzzy stuff, it was more of like little swirls, like little lines and swirls and like little worm type of things everywhere, and they start taking up my vision and they're really flashy, right, like bright lights, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening to me? Yo, what's up everybody, my bad for the interruption. I will get on with the video soon, but before we get any deeper into the video, I'd really appreciate if you guys can go fuck with the backup channel and the new channel that I made called Good Self-Help. Pretty much on that channel I post self-improvement videos, how to change your mindset and all those type of videos, and I'll put the link down in the description to those channels. But yeah boys, I don't want to hold you any further, let's just get right back into the video. And then while this is happening and I'm just like feeling these feelings, I realize that I'm still in this bathroom, and I realize that it's just dead silent in this bathroom and they're just watching what I'm doing, and I realize that I'm straight geeking out, boys. I don't even realize it until I realize it that they're looking at me, but I'm like touching my face and like trying to talk to myself and pull my lips because I couldn't feel my face, and I didn't, bro. I was like, what the fuck? And in the midst of all that chaos of me just of these fucking crazy bro, like I was feeling so lightheaded. Then my vision was like turning really bright and really dark with like fuzzy stars in it. Like my face starts getting really hot, and then it starts to go numb, and then I start sweating. It's not like it's lasting a little bit or it's getting any better, boys. No, this is getting progressively worse by the second. My body starts getting super heavy and hot and tingly, and they're like, yo bro, you want another hit? You want another hit? And in my mind I'm like, what the fuck? But I signed up for this, so I'm like, all right, bet I'm gonna take some more hits. So I probably take at least 2 more hits, and yeah boys, that just fucking killed me. So yeah, pretty much after those 2 hits, all those feelings that I was feeling before just fucking doubled, and it starts getting to the point where time is starting to pass, but I'm so up in my head that I don't realize it's passing. But then once I realize it's passing, more time has passed. So I just look like a fucking, you guys probably didn't understand what I said, but you can probably tell that I look like a fucking dumbass standing in the middle of this bathroom, and all like 3 of these fools were just standing there staring at me, and they start dying of laughter. They're like, he's geeking. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to fucking get my mind together because I start to realize that, oh, I'm in school, I'm in the bathroom, there's fucking people watching me right now. And I start to realize that it's really fucking hard to walk, to talk. Like I was trying to talk to these fools, I was like, yo bro, I'm geeking, I'm tweaking out, bro, that's just laced. And I couldn't even hear my words, and when I was trying to talk, my tongue felt like it could barely move up. And then I was trying to walk to the sink so I could lean on it, and I dead ass almost fell before I made it to the sink. It was literally like 4 feet away from me, and I almost couldn't even make it there. Like my body was so heavy, like I dead ass felt like my shit was about to shut down, and I started to get all panicky, right? And at this point it's been like 2 minutes, right boys? I'm just tweaking out, and over again I'm just trying to touch my face, I'm trying to talk to myself, I'm trying to fucking get my mind back together while these fools are just watching me and they're laughing. And in the midst of all this chaos, I managed to get out a couple words, and I tell the fools like, yo, that shit has got to be fake, that has to be laced, that is not nicotine. And they're just like, nah bro, it's nicotine, trust, it's not fake. And they're just dying of laughter just watching me, right? And thank God, after like a little over 3 minutes, it starts to tone down. But I didn't want to just stand in the bathroom like a fucking dumbass. I was just leaning against the wall, just looking at the ground, trying to get my fucking mind together. I started walking around the bathroom and going into the stalls and shit. Like, I don't know what I was thinking, but I was walking around the bathroom, like walking into the stalls and shit, and they were watching me, and they're like, yo, this was tweaking. And I didn't want to make myself look like an even bigger dumbass, so I'm like, all right, fools, peace out. I dap them up and I say bye, and I leave the bathroom, and the next mission was just to walk to class without fucking falling or tripping down these stairs. Like dead ass boys, as soon as you leave the bathroom, there's like a little stair set of like 6 steps, and I was trying to walk down that little stair set, boys, and not gonna lie, that shit almost took me out. Like my body was so heavy, and it was just hard to fucking get down that shit. And the rest of the walk to class was really hard, boys. My body was so heavy, and I was just like, I was ready to just pass out. But then I made it to class, I sat down, and everything was fine. Next day, I see the same fools, I dap them up, and they're like, yo, you want to try it again? And me being me, I'm like, yeah, I'm down. And I go in the bathroom and they're like, yo, that shit that you smacked yesterday, it was laced. And I'm like, for real? And he just nodded, yeah. He said he didn't know what was in it, but he knew that there was Nick and some other stuff in it. And to be honest, boys, I can't tell if he was telling the truth. He didn't say like it was a joke or anything. Like he said he looked like he was dead serious. But don't exit the video yet, boys. I'm gonna be starting something a little different that I never really did on this channel. I'm gonna try to do this at least every other story time and see if I can incorporate this type of thing into almost every video. But pretty much, I don't want my content to just be like, I don't want each video to just be one fucking idea and then yeah, you just watch it and then it's done. I want there to be like multiple sections of the video. Like I want there to be a story time, a cart review, a fucking Q&A all in one video instead of it all being like separated out, right? You feel me, boys? Pretty much that's what I'm gonna do in this video. I'm gonna get the Benjamin ready, and yeah, boys, we're just gonna smack the pen and chill out for the rest of this video. Grab your pen, grab some food, grab a bev, just fucking chillax, boys. Turn off the light, lay your feet up. And yeah, boys, let's get straight into this new section of this video. Yo, boys, say what's up to my fucking cat. We got Morty right here. Also, my bad, this shit is so hairy from this food. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, boys, right now I'm smoking this Whole Melt Live Diamonds 2-gram disposable. It's pretty fire, like an 8.5 out of 10. And also, boys, let me know if you guys fuck with that GTA 6 trailer, bro. Like, I'm so hyped for that shit. It sucks that it's gonna come out in like 2 years, bro, but like, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, this is my baby right here, you feel me? Anyways, boys, I got a lot of shit coming up for this channel, bro. Like, I got a lot of shit on my mind. Maybe sometimes things will slow up and shit, but trust, I got a lot of shit on my mind. I got a lot of shit lined up for the next fucking 6 months to a year. I'm gonna leave the video right here just because I got some shit to do. But yeah, boys, have a good day. Fucking be yourself, stay hydrated, stay connected, and I'm out. Peace.